What's up, guys? We are back, and today I kind of got a little bit ahead of myself. I started working already and they caught y'all up to speed. So on this one, still working on getting this interior clean, man. It's got a smell in here that I'm trying to get out. This car was sitting for a long time, but it's actually running pretty good. I got some oil filter that I'm gonna be throwing on in a little bit. Still gonna be shampooing the inside. This car is my son's car. And over here, I'm working on the oil change on my truck. But most of y'all probably know how to do an oil change. I ain't gonna take you to the process of none of that. This is just to save me money. Everything I bought, the fuel filters, the oil and all of that stuff for this and that car cost me 80 bucks. And just to get the oil change on this one, it's $160 if I go somewhere to get it done. So I'm about to save some money. And this guy over here, he's doing a big boy job. Well, he's just really diagnosing. He already know what's going on, but the customer wants him to take it apart just to double check and confirm. But he just pulled a drain plug and there's metal all on it, so it really ain't no use. The bearings are going in this thing. It more than likely gonna need a motor.
She toasted. She's
done. Finito.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 now.
Yeah, so he's actually been dreading doing this because he already knows what's going on with it, but the guy wants him to take it apart. So if the dude want to spend money for him to take it apart, he's gonna take it apart. But look like we trying to fight the rain, beat the rain. So I'm gonna crawl up under this thing real quick, go ahead and get my oil change, and hopefully I can get back on this car over here. I got the doors open, the windows down, getting it aired out. It's actually pretty windy. So let me get to it, man. I'll pick y'all up in a minute. All right, so he got this thing tore apart. And just like he suspected, cylinder 4 is done. There's bare material all over that thing, so he gonna need a motor. And that's gonna be expensive. I think that's a cat. So that's like 20 grand. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me thinking about it. I just had to do mine in my truck with everything. That was like 15,000. So these trucks ain't cheap when you have to go deep in them like that to fix them. So he about to have to put out some money. But all right, we got the oil drain out of this thing. And now I got to get that filter off. And we'll be back on the ground. Yeah, I thought I just messed up and lost all that footage. I thought I was still on time lapse from last night. And y'all look. There we go. We looking for
Give it a small bump.
young, inspired diesel mechanic. So we can teach you how to do this. We just gonna sit back and instruct. Small one.
Baby bump.
Baby bump. Hey, this thing sounded like the thing at the hospital, like it need life support. All right. Turn the key off. Now I need to go find a funnel so I can put this oil in. All right, done with this oil change. Just got everything tightened. I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to lay down just for a minute. I might stay under here for a while. But I gotta get back to work. Check on this guy. Want me to bump it again? Sir, yes, sir. So you can't believe what this dude just said. So he called him and told him that this motor was shot. And he said, if you can polish it up, I want to get a couple more weeks out of it. So, Bobby, you all right?
Shot the bearing out. Look at that. Marked out.
Look at this, y'all. This thing is completely gone. The bearings are shot in this thing. But I understand because like I said, this thing is gonna cost some big money to get this fixed.
The biggest problem I have is that he patches it like he's trying, which ain't gonna work. He's also taking a chance of destroying the block.
Oh yeah.
If this motherfucker rod comes apart, it's gonna destroy the block. It'll be a total scrap.
Yeah. Then he really up creek without a paddle, if you know what I mean. But the customer's always right. Right. All right, I gotta put oil in this thing, get it off the lift. And get back to that one. I actually need to do some work on my truck today. I got a problem with my fuel not draining right, so one of my tanks is staying full and the other one is going empty. So I've already replaced all the lines on this thing. I still can't figure this out, so y'all wish me luck. Bump it again. That's it? Let me turn this music off, bro. The Rams were going at it. She's still cold, bro. Y'all, let's look at these cows. Look at the ram. I gotta go get a close-up of this real quick. We play to. Jedi's gonna get you because he ain't here having fun with you.
Ain't nobody's fault but his own. Quick little work break. Turn the switch off too. Yeah, turn the gas off too. You turn the gas on.
I know, it's on reserve. Denali on 24s. Look, I keep trying to get him to give me these rims for my truck, but he won't do it.
Told you I'd work it out.
He tried to get me for an arm and a leg, man. Look, tell him this thing needs tires.
Just an arm and a pinky.
Look, they dirty.
Pressure washer.
I need them wheels, man. Hey, that look nice on that truck. Matter of fact, let me go show y'all his truck real quick because it's for sale. You got 25K, you can come get it.
It's dirty.
It's dirty, but it ain't dirty, it's nasty. Look, you can't even see underneath that thing. Tucking on 6s, baby. Who doing that? 25K with the big screen. It don't come with that though. Let me let y'all hear it. Pick it up one time. Controller. It comes up to about stock height too. Hey, make a squat in the back, bro. So what kind of cam you got in?
Texas Speed, Chop Monster, 3200 stall from Circle D Converters.
It's running. And it come with 526s. Tubbed in the back. He did all the work himself too. I don't know if y'all can, oh, y'all can see a little bit of suspension right there. Where you get this kit from?
The front and rear kit is Infamous. I got the Reckless suspension notch, Reckless suspension front tub kit, firewall kit, all that stuff. Airlift, 3600 bags all the way around. It's got SM valves, 8 of them 1/2 inch, 2 Viair 480s in the rear, 9-gallon tank, and then a Little Shop of Horrors Little Shop of Horrors belt drive compressor, long tube headers.
So belt drive compressor, you ain't got to worry about them electric compressors coming on, keeping up all that noise. It's keeping it full as it runs. So clean interior. And I think it's DS18. He ain't got the sub in here right now, but I think all the door speakers and stuff like that is DS18. Nice truck, man. I hate getting rid of it, but he's always on to the next one. Hey, I might try to get him to let me drive it too. He might let me drive it. Since he won't let me get the wheels, just let me take it for one last ride, bro. Before you get rid of it. Well, that thing talking to you. All right, we done with the oil change over there. Now, I gotta get back to cleaning this thing up. And it's got some goodies on it too. I didn't know anything about none of this stuff. I was looking it up last night. So it got the GFB Deceptor Pro 2 blow-off valve. What's that? A Speed Grim, some sort of bypass valve. I don't know what it is. Mishimoto radiator. So I just went and bought a fuel filter for it. I don't know what's on the internals of this thing. I may have to take it to the dyno to get it retuned, but here it looks like it was remotely tuned, because if you can see that very faintly, it says molested by drunk man tuning or something like that. But I got all the stuff pulled out the trunk, just letting the air out. Put some baking soda on the floor to try to get the smell out. Let me put the key in this thing and fire it up for you. Had to hook the battery up. Finally got the bushings in for this thing, so it won't be flopping around everywhere. I had it running earlier, so it's not like cold. I'm not cold revving. Next year my boy gonna be on y'all butt. By then we'll have an upgraded turbo and everything. So y'all be on the lookout. We're gonna wet it up for him, cause it's sun faded.
I'll bring the skid steer over there. We'll have lift it up and set it on the forks, and then bring it up, and then I can do the rest of it.
No, I'll help you do this. It's still early. So what you need me to do?
Basically just pick that end up. We're gonna carry it and set it on the inside of the shop.
Okay.
And then I'll bring the skid steer. They're not down.
All right, I gotta put the camera down, y'all. All right, finally finna get these doors up. good over here. I gotta set y'all down again, y'all. I might handle it. That really wasn't too hard. It was just scary for a second. Oh. Yeah. This skid steer made it made that a whole lot easier. The doors on the other side he installed by himself on a freaking ladder. But that was like 6 years ago. Now he almost 40. He can't be doing that. Huh? I said that was 6 years ago. Now you're almost 40. So
39.
39. We need a 18-year-old young buck around here to get some of this work done, man.
Can't have a mouth on him, man.
Yeah, he can't. He got to be willing to learn. Take direction. I hear young, y'all. Oakley's helping you out. Tell him he owe you, Oakley.
You owe me.
It really ain't much to show y'all here, so I'm gonna just get this thing cleaned up, man. I appreciate y'all for watching and tune in to the next video. Yeah.